Boys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be covering a 3-step formula you need in order to stay consistent with fitness. If you find yourself quitting or setting goals that are just unachievable all the time, I'm going to break down a formula that I use to take my physique from here to here and show you exactly what you need to do, what actual steps you could be taking after this video to unlock your dream physique and to literally just be your best self. So guys, I'm going to break this down to a 3-step formula. How to create vertical aligned goals so your benchmark milestones actually hit your program goal and you actually set realistic expectations for yourself. The second thing, guys, how your routine and habits complement your goal. This is really big because it actually creates a foundational framework for you to just smash daily inputs every day that actually complement for you to hit your goal. And the third one is the ability to track your progress to see if you're actually going to be realistic and hit it or what you need to do to kind of fix it in between. So guys, this is going to be your key formula to smash your fitness goals. If you haven't been to the channel, you've been before, welcome back. So guys, let's talk about point number one, vertical aligned goals. So guys, this is extremely important because in order for you to achieve your overarching goal, maybe of building, 12 pounds of lean muscle like my client Richie did over here in just 2.5 months, we need to set certain benchmarks and milestones in order for us to hit this. And what is this guy talking about? Benchmark milestones, vertical line goals. I'll be like, dude, what the hell is this guy yapping about? I'm going to break it down. So guys, in order to be more achievable and really set expectations stuff that you can actually hit, not like, mental masturbation, like, oh yeah, I'm going to be, 30 pounds heavier with lean muscle in, 10 days. No, not realistic. Why would you? That's mental masturbation. It's not going to work. In order for you to actually set a goal, you have to make sure it's attainable and achievable. So guys, what we did with actually Richie, because he's a perfect example, because he unlocked these results that are actually pretty insane, was that we set a goal that was definitely realistic in a time frame that he could do. So guys, what we essentially did was put 3 to 4 pounds of lean muscle per month for a total of 3 months, which actually boosted him up 12 pounds of lean muscle, and that's how he hit his goal. So we made sure his goal was attainable. So 12 pounds of lean muscle in 3 months, that was his goal. Each benchmark milestone we set down for 3 to 4 pounds of lean muscle itself, which created in the same vertical. So essentially what that did was 3 to 4 pounds, 3 to 4 pounds, 3 to 4 pounds, because there's, 3 months, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, and that hit his overarching goal of stacking all this weight. That gave us the ability to actually break down our large program goal to benchmark and milestones to give us the momentum we need. Because guys, what ends up happening in your overarching goals is that there's days you don't want to go. It's going to be tough. It's going to be frustrating. But if you could build those small wins and use it as momentum for you to honestly go through the times where it sucks, because guys, everything sucks. It's inevitable. You're going to have times you don't want to go. You just don't feel like going, all this different stuff. What essentially you're going to do is funnel that into point number 2, which is like your routine and how you can complement the stuff every single day, your foundational framework. That gives you the ability to literally stay with it every single day. When the days you don't want to do it, you smash on these inputs that actually hit this small benchmark goal to hit your same vertical goal. You see, it's all pyramid essentially, but you need to structure it right. And essentially what we were able to do is make sure that these 3 to 4 pounds of lean muscle were built based on his foundational framework of his daily routine. And in order for us to, of course, make sure his daily routine complements, something that's sustainable, is we had to understand what does his day-to-day looks like and all this stuff. So now that we understood that, okay, each month he needs to hit 3 to 4 pounds of lean muscle on top of his overarching goal, now we have a good framework to operationalize around. So guys, that is the most important part, making sure you can break your large goal into smaller goals and smaller goals into milestones, and milestones give you the momentum you need, again, at times we don't want to do it. For example, guys, if I want to put on 15 pounds of muscle, each month of my month 1, month 2, month 3 would be 5 pounds, and my overarching goal would be 15 pounds. That's what we just broke down. That's what's very simple. Now we have a framework. Now it's going to point number 2 is an established routine that complements your daily inputs. So something you need to smash every single day that kind of funnels into these milestones, which then goes into the overarching goal. As you guys can see, it's, your blueprint, frameworks, and now your daily inputs under it. So if that makes it very simple, I don't want to, again, make this too complicated. It's supposed to be very simple, very straightforward, because guys, this is my exact blueprint I did to unlock results like this, and it is insane, and I want you guys to get the same thing. So guys, when we talk about daily habits, routine, what the hell is daily habits routine? Why the hell do I need this shit? This guy, what the hell is this guy talking about, guys? I was the same way on the other side of the screen, but trust me, this shit actually works and actually changes your life. So please take this, down to granted. If you need to write down in a piece of paper, routine equals habits, habits equal life-changing results. It's true. And if you think that's not true, that means essentially you can't break your own limiting beliefs behind it. Because guys, if you're not able to break your own limiting beliefs of thinking stuff that's possible, then you're never going to achieve your goal. You have to try stuff that's different. If you don't have the answer, and essentially guys, it's a hard lesson I learned. If I don't have the results I want, then I need to shut up and think I'm not smart enough, because essentially I'm not doing something right. And if you don't have the results you want, hard reality is you're missing a piece of information. You don't know what you don't know, and you need to essentially get there. So shut up and do the work. I literally tell myself that every day because, I have the biggest ego in the world, essentially. So guys, now that example kind of broke it down, now let's break down to what are, essential daily habits or daily foundational frameworks I actually use for my clients to help them move the needle every single day. So a couple examples would be maybe you want to drink 3 to 5 water bottles per day. Maybe you want to have a high protein meal. Maybe you want to hit daily step count of 10K. Do daily habits that compound over time or just small wins. I mean, guys, don't make stuff that's unattainable. So don't do like run 10 miles a day. If you could do that and you're a runner, cheers to you. I cannot do that. It's not sustainable. So make sure it's stuff that you could do, like 3 to 5 water bottles per day. You should be doing that every single day. High protein meal, you should be doing that because that's going to be in the same vertical of hitting your protein goal per day. Stuff like this that allows you to essentially smash every day, give you small amount of comments, small wins, and then that is essentially what you could build on. And that is essentially what you could use the momentum for when the days you don't want to go. If you don't want to go, you just hit your daily non-negotiables, and that is in line with their milestone, with their milestones aligned with their vertical goal, and that's essentially how you're going to get life-changing results. So guys, that is really important. And this all funnels into your routine. Guys, you should have a routine every morning. And again, guys, if you think this is stupid, trust me, I've been on the other side of the screen. I've thought what you thought. It's not. Trust me, you have to break your own limited beliefs. And essentially, guys, if you don't have the results you want, shut up and try something new because that's the hard reality of stuff. So guys, you should always have a consistent time you wake up. You should always drink a certain amount of water, when you wake up. This is stuff that really has helped change my life. Is that, like, guys, in order for you to really maximize your days and to literally just be a machine, you have to do stuff that is literally standardized every single day. You just know what you're going to do. Essentially, guys, what you're doing is a 3 to 4 step routine that allows you to get in the highest frequency state to essentially, maximize your morning. For me, example, what I do is every day I wake up at 6:15 a.m. I drink 1 glass of water, have my cold supplements, I hop in a cold shower, I do 50 to 100 push-ups, or I go to the gym depending on how my schedule is because I've been very hectic lately. But generally speaking, I like to honestly do my training in the morning. And essentially, if I don't have time, I make sure I knock out 100 push-ups to get me in a high frequency state. And then I make sure I smash my coffee and then I'm all set for the morning. That's essentially my 3 to 4 step routine in the morning to get me in a high frequency state to essentially smash my day. And that's essentially what works for me. So please, guys, do this, your routine. And then we talked about our daily non-negotiables every single day that you smash these inputs. They build the consistency, they build the momentum in regards to our milestone that hits our program goal. So guys, now essentially we cover points 1 and 2. Now let's talk about point number 3, which is the ability to track our progress. So guys, if you see stuff that's not compatible with your lifestyle, like essentially, guys, if you're trying to run 4 miles every morning and you've done it 2 days of a 7-day week, maybe that's not going to work for you, guys. So make sure you iterate and change it that's sustainable towards your lifestyle. The more sustainability, the more stuff you can actually smash every single day, and the more you actually enjoy doing it. If you're not doing stuff that's sustainable, then hence you're not going to stay with it long term. Hence you're not going to get long term results. Hence you're not going to get the compounding effect. So please make sure sustainability. And the way you track your data is, guys, literally just write down on a piece of paper. You don't have to overcomplicate this. Type on a Google Doc, print it out, make sure the colors are perfect. Just literally take a pen and paper, and make sure you write it down. My 3 to 4 step routine, high frequency state. What is my essentially daily movers every single day? My 3 or 4 things I need to smash every single day for consistency to get my foundational framework. What's, my benchmark goals, 1, 2, 3, and what's my overarching goal. That's goal plan. That's goal setting. You don't need to overcomplicate this shit. Make it very simple and very easy. And guys, this is the exact stuff I did to unlock my dream physique. So it works. It's really allowed me to get there. But you need to make sure you show up every single day. Consistency is the best thing because, guys, consistency is the long-term effect of the compounding effect, and your results only stack over time. So guys, I hope this video was helpful. Guys, please make sure you act on this. Don't just listen to this information and just do nothing with it. Why? You're literally just wasting time. You literally just wasted. I don't know how long this video I gotta make. Guys, so please act on what you just learned. Learning is the ability to apply action and to literally see stuff you couldn't see before because you actually move the needle every single day. And if you're not doing that, it's mental masturbation. Don't do that shit. Just throwing time away, essentially. Time's your most important asset. Don't throw it away. So guys, I hope I answered your question on how to stay consistent with fitness. This is literally your goal. You should literally just take this information and apply it to your life. It's going to change your life. It's going to be better in your life. You could do this. It's literally going to unlock crazy results if you stick with it long term. Do not look for quick fix approaches. Look for long term sustainability. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You give me a thumbs up or you smash that like button if you thought this video was helpful. I hope I gave you everything you need to smash your fitness goals 101 and how to stay consistent with it long term. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you check out the IG over here, how I apply my morning routine, daily habits, consistency, long term goals, vertical goals, all this shit I kind of talked about. I use in my life, how training has allowed me to be the best version of myself, and daily actionable stuff that you guys can use every single day that literally has helped me to not only sustain the results, but literally create it a part of my identity. And I hope I do just that in these videos. You guys see on my daily stories, my reels, all this different stuff, these YouTube videos even, because I try to get back and literally just give you everything you need, because fitness is the ability to literally take where you were, where you want to be, and give you the step-by-step guide. Because guys, fitness is not just, of course, getting in great shape. It's the mental state. It's the indirect stuff you get, the self-accountability, the discipline, the structure, all this different stuff. So guys, I hope I did just that. So guys, if you really want to actually take your life to the next step and literally put yourself to the highest of accountability, make sure to click the description down below to see if you qualify for the one-on-one qualification. Like I said, I only work with a handful amount of people because essentially, guys, I want people who are willing to work and really change your life. And that is essentially what I'm doing. So I want to give you 8 years of knowledge and literally, the time frame you want, which is 2 to 3 months, to unlock results you've never even imagined before. So check that out if you're interested in. If not, guys, I hope this video was valuable. And thank you for watching another great video on the channel, and we'll go ahead and see you in the next one.